School, a place that is supposed to create promising future generation like this and this. Now, as much as I hate school, I can't deny that it does teach a lot of important stuffs that are important, like how to hold your fart for 7 hours. But you know what's great about school? Nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. You wake up early in the morning and you go there barely able to keep your eyes open, only to wonder why the hell you even bothered to show up. Then you force yourself to learn things that you won't even use in your life. Like, why the hell should I know which king farted in 1982 or how big the ass of a T-Rex is? It's not helping me, alright? It's useless. Imagine going to the interview of your dream job and then they ask you why they should hire you and you'd be like, oh, I know that mitochondria is the powerhouse of cells. Now give me the fucking job. That's how school expects us to get a job. Like, come on, seriously? And don't get me started on the school lunch. Are they even qualified as food? Look, I'm not expecting a feast, alright? I just want something to eat, man. Something that I can actually eat. Sometimes the lunch is so bad that I'd rather eat a freaking ice sandwich. Some of you might be asking, can't I just take lunch from home? Fuck lunch from home. I don't want that either. And then there's the worst of the worst. The school bathroom. Sometimes I wonder, what are people even doing in there? I remember literally holding my pee for hours so that I don't have to go through that hell. And when you decide to conquer your fear and go to the bathroom, there's that one tall guy who'll come and stand next to your toilet. Like, dude, there's literally all of these places empty and you have to come next to me? Come on, man. And after you endure all this pain for 7 hours and then finally getting home thinking that you could finally do something useful like playing games or watching a movie, that's when you realize you have piles of homeworks that's taller than you. And if you forget to do that homework, there's that one teacher who lecture you for hours telling you that you'll never be successful in your life and you'll go broke for the rest of your life. Like, bitch, you can't even feed your dog with your salary and you are lecturing me about getting broke? The only reason I even listen to you is because I don't want to get WWE'd by my mom for getting a bad grade. So you better shut the fuck up. When it comes to the flaws of school, a topic that I personally feel like it's really underrated is the school drill, especially the fire drill. If I was in a class and suddenly a fire just breaks out, I ain't waiting for those slow pokes in the front of the line to go down while I am burning in the back of the line. I'd rather just jump out of the damn window. Why do you think those windows even exist? Another reason that I hated school was because of the students in it. Now, this is a big list, but I can categorize the most seen students in school as followed. First up is the geeks. Now, I have nothing against these guys, but a lot of them are just weird. These guys can't even properly talk a full sentence to a girl without breaking their voice and squeaking like my wardrobe. And yet, in their mind, they think that they are the ultimate giga-chat, hot guy, wrist man kind of shit. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but in truth, you ain't shit. The reason that girls doesn't talk to you isn't because they're afraid that you are too hot. It's simply because you are weird. Face it. The next guy is someone that everyone has seen at least once in their lifetime. The teacher's pet. For some reason, every day the teacher forget to give the homework, this guy will raise his hand and be like, miss, you forgot to give the homework.
Fuck you, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Back the fuck up. I'll knock the fuck out you.
Damn, man.
Hey.
Like, shut the fuck up, dude. If it was up to me, I would have smoked this guy. The next type of students are those I really, really, really hated. The weeps. Now, I watch anime too, and I really like watching anime. But that doesn't mean I freaking Naruto run through the freaking hallway, or I'm obsessed and I'm in love with a fucking drawing. It's because of these guys that I can't even properly watch an anime and talk about it. Like, these guys are an absolutely menace to the society. And then there's the rapper guy. He probably goes around wearing a cap, a chain, a Jordan or Air Force, chewing gum like a cow. No offense to cows though, they're cool. My point is, this guy thinks he's fucking Eminem while he sounds like a raccoon. Now, I don't know what raccoon sounds like, but you get my point, right? When I was a kid, I was young. And when I was young, the one thing I used to really look forward to was the school field trip. Every year, I'd imagine going to the most wonderful places on earth in our field trip, only to get disappointed when the school says I have to pay more than double of the salary of the teachers in school so that I can go to a museum and see the bones of a dinosaur. Like, dude, I ain't paying that much to see some bones. And just when I thought that school couldn't get any worse than this, I saw this shit happening in China. Apparently, in a school in China, they give the students a headband that is connected with an AI. With this AI, it does some sort of science shit and read the student's brainwave and something, and suddenly this AI can see if the students are focusing in the class or not. They can measure the time you use your smartphones in the class. They can even count how many times you yawn in the class, and then send this information to the teacher's computer and then to the parents' phone directly every 10 minutes. And you know what the school says about it? They say it wasn't really hard to get consent from the parents of these students to do this shit. I don't know who to blame here, whether it's the parents or the school, or they are literally treating these kids like robots. They will definitely see the after effect of this shit in the future for sure. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching and bye.